Hey everybody, it's Nick with the BASSHOOKUP. We're back out here at the local pond. Again, if you're new to the channel, I had a bass boat, I sold it. Now I've been out in these ponds, fishing from the bank, fishing from a little kayak, and until we get the new boat. But today is a different, maybe the start of a new series. We'll see how you guys like it. And I've always had this in mind, but TacticalBassin, if you haven't seen their YouTube channel, one, you probably are new to YouTube or live under a rock or something, but their channel, they probably have the best channel for learning how to fish for bass all throughout the year, from beginner to pro. They have just a ton of information, but every month they come out with the best baits for that month. And what I want to do is I'm going to do a TacticalBassin challenge is what I'm going to call it. And I'm going to take those best baits for this month of October that they have posted. They have a video, I could put a link to it, and we're going to take the baits that they say are the best for this month. It's the middle of October. It is 47 degrees outside right now, high of 70. We just got done with a little bit of rain, so we're going to take the baits that they recommend, go out here on the local pond and see if we can catch fish on each of them, which I don't expect we can. I think, you know, when they put those baits out, they're saying those are good baits for that month, but don't expect to go out on one day in a few hours and catch baits on all of them. One of them will work, maybe two of them will work really well, but we're gonna try to get one on all of them. I don't expect we can. If we can, that would be awesome, but let's go out here and see what we could catch. See if I can get in here without getting wet. That up there. Now for this challenge, the baits they recommend for October are underspin, square bill, lipless crankbait, jerkbait, a walk the dog style topwater bait, it's like a spook, and a glide bait, and lastly a fluke. So we have all that. Instead of an underspin though, I have a first gen fishing top spin because I don't actually own any underspins. So I'll start off with this and see if I might throw it a few times. I really probably ought to get the topwater out of the way. Sun's already up. The other half of the lake over there is shady. I might have to go over there and try that before it gets sun on it. Maybe we'll get one on the topwater over there. I think for these challenges, because I want to catch one on each bait, that it doesn't matter the size of the fish. Any size. We catch a 6-incher, it's going to count. All right, we need to throw the topwater. I'm going to try to get one on it, because I know I could catch one on the other stuff even as the sun comes out. So one thing about this, a spook, or what I'm throwing here is a vixen. When I'm throwing baits that walk the dog, there are different ways to retrieve it, right? So I want to talk about that for just a second. You could throw it out and just work it, keep working it back fast or slow, just all the way like this. Now on aggressive fish, when they're schooling or whatever, that works great. But most of my bites, when I'm throwing it to something where I don't know if there's a fish there or not, I like to use it kind of like a my popper. I'm gonna pop, 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 let it sit. Pop, 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 let it sit. Walk it maybe once, twice, let it sit. And give those fish a little bit of time to decide to bite it. And I've gotten a lot of big bites by aggressively popping it like that and letting it sit. Like real aggressive pops, let it sit. That goes for lakes. That goes for anywhere I fish this bait. I've gotten more bites on the paws than I ever have walking it. Now, So a lot of you guys could be the opposite of that, but that's just how I've gotten most of my bites. It's the same with the frog. It's the same with anything. I mean, you use it like a jerkbait. Like a jerkbait, I never get hit on a jerkbait. Well, I don't want to say never. Maybe 1% of the time I get hit on a jerkbait when I'm actually jerking it. Now on this, it's the same way. The other thing I like about that is if one's going to eat it and I stop it, it could really hone in on it and get it, and I'm going to get a better hookup percentage than if I keep working it and it possibly missing the bait. So that's my one tip for this bait when you're using it. If you haven't tried to stop it, you know, pop it, let it sit before, or you just have always just worked it back quick, try to slow it down. Those fish, it calls those fish from a long ways away. And sometimes when they don't want to eat it and it's just sitting there, they want to go test it out, and they go up there and slurp it down, or they hit it and get hooked on accident because they don't have hands. So if they want to really check it out, they got to go put their face on it. All right, I threw that for a while. Just go back to the top spin, try to get one on that, try to get one on the jerkbait, crankbait, rattle trap. Let's just try to catch a dang fish. Come on. They didn't want to come up on the topwater though, but kind of expected that. It's like I was saying, it's later in the day. It's not like I was out here at sunup to catch that morning bite. And man, my pants are soaked. Why am I wearing jeans in here? Let's just see if we can get one. They're way out in the middle. Oh, yes. Yeah, got one. First bait down. Oh. First bait down. First gen fishing top spin, which is underspin for them, TacticalBassin, and a little fish. So now we put on another bait. Let's see here. Break out my little tackle box. My baits. See what we want to throw. I think jerkbait. I think I'm gonna throw the jerkbait. And my line cutters are way up there. I can't even reach. Cool. All right. That's one down. Try this on real quick. Okay. And this is a Lucky Craft Slender Pointer 112 in the Ghost Minnow. One of TacticalBassin's favorite colors. Let's see if we could. Oh, that's not a good cast. Right into all the weeds. Nice. Let's see if we get one on this. All right, guys. I gave the jerkbait quite a while. I think it's been like maybe 30 minutes. Nothing. Let's throw a crank. See if we could cover some water and cast around, hit one in the face. This is a KVD 1.5 square bill. It's tiny, has great action. You can work it pretty quick, and I can cover some water, hopefully get one here. So far we've been unsuccessful on the jerkbait and topwater, and it could be the time of day, could be the post front conditions, could be I just am not around the fish. Could easily be that. Now I would think they'd eat this dang square bill. I mean, come on. It's little bait fish swimming by, and you're not gonna eat it? I mean, we just started throwing it, but I have confidence. I have confidence. Oh, got one. Man, that knocked slack in it. Yeah, better one too. He knocked slack in that thing. All right, if I don't... All right, got him. Got him. All right, that's one more bait down. Square bill, nice little fish. See if I get another one right here. Maybe there's another. But he whacked it. Whacked it. All right. All right, rattle trap. That was on that KVD 1.5. These are nice little crankbaits. Catch them at Clear Lake, Delta. They just catch fish. Small, compact size. Said it's not too overwhelming. You catch whatever size fish. Small ones, big ones. Now, we're going to the Ghost Minnow LV 500. Who thinks this could catch one? Who thinks I'm going to catch one on this? Leave a comment down below. Again, one of Tactical Bassin's favorite colors, favorite lipless baits. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, how many times you've seen that color, that LV on their channel? I don't know if you could even count. They only have like 10 million videos. So we're gonna try burning it. We're gonna try yo-yoing it, but it's pretty shallow, it's pretty weedy, so most of it's just gonna be a straight retrieve. And I don't know why one wouldn't hit this. Yeah, I would think this would be a key bait right now in this lake with all these weeds. Really good bait around weeds, and this time of year in the fall. But we're gonna find out here shortly if one wants to bite it or not. And you see me throwing all these baits on the same rod. And I picked this rod because I think it's a good all-around rod. And this is a 734 Dobbins Fury. 734 Dobbins Fury. I think it's good for topwater. Everything you see me throwing here, I'm throwing on a Lew's Tournament Pro reel. This is my favorite Lew's reel. Really smooth drag. I really like everything about it. I'll leave a link down below. If you guys order a Lew's reel from Lew's.com and use my code, then you will get free shipping. And it would help us out. But they are really awesome reels. Really awesome reels. Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, oh, came off. Dang it. Oh, fish on, fish on. Oh, good one. Come out of the weeds and ate it. Oh, this is a good one. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice one. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. There we go. LV 500 in the face. Nice fish. Nice fish on that LV. I'll let him go, and then let's see, what's the next bait? We have Topwater. Do I want it? I mean, could try the jerkbait again. Why not? Man, my line cutters are up there. Really wish I could get to them, because now I have a big old knot on this jerkbait. Now I know this jerkbait's gonna work. I just got to get it around a fish. All right. We've caught one on the top spin. We've caught one on LV 500. On the KVD 1.5. Now we need one on the jerk. Then we need one on the fluke. Topwater, glide bait. We'll try. I'm saving the glide bait for last. I'm gonna give it a try. Now, like I said, with this challenge, I don't think every bait's going to work. I don't think that they are telling you every bait on any given day is gonna work. Depends on the conditions. And I thought coming out here, I thought I would catch one on the top spin. I think I could catch one on the fluke. I was really confident I'd catch one on a jerkbait, and I haven't yet. And the LV 500 and square bill, all those things. The only thing I wasn't that confident in is glide bait. And you could catch one on glide bait, you just got to put in the time. And then the Topwater, only because of the time of day and because it's so cold. It's been so cold. Again, this jerkbait, same color as the LV. It's the Ghost Minnow. Just a great clear water fall time color. Maybe one of the best. And I got one. And I got one. Yes. Haha. Man, that did not take long. Just put that jerkbait on. Just switched over the jerkbait. Yes. We finally got around the fish, folks. But got one right there on the jerkbait. All right. What's left? Fluke, I guess. Fluke. Let's put this stuff away in my teensy tiny tackle box. And fluke. What is this? Watermelon Magic. That's the color. And I am gonna throw it with a little 1/16 ounce green pumpkin bullet weight, just to get it down. Just so I can get it down in those weeds a little bit. I'm not gonna peg it. I am just going to have it free floating on there. Okay. Rig this guy up here. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Right there. All right, so we have one on the top spin, one on the jerk, one on the LV, one on the square bill. We're doing good. Now it's time for one on the fluke. I think I got one. Yep. Got one. Good one too. Yep. In that dirty water. Best one of the day. On the fluke. And he choked. Dude, right by this log in the dirty water. You know what? I'm gonna let him have my hook, because I do not want to kill this fish. I'll take my fluke out of it, off the hook there. Nice fish, fluke. There we go. That is all the baits except for, and take a look at nice healthy fish. That's all the baits except for the glide bait, topwater. That's it. All right, guys, if we could get one on the glide bait, I'm gonna say this is like a super successful October challenge. As you can see, all the baits they've listed are working. And our glide bait, of course, got to be the S waiver, because that's what they use all the time, right? So that's what we're gonna use. It's gonna be a real tactical bassin challenge. Got to be stuff that they recommend and then that they use. Watch me smoke one on it right away. Well, I tried the S waiver for a while, nothing. So now I'm gonna go back and forth from the square bill and the top spin and see if we could just catch some more fish. Just cover some water back over here where we had caught some. The majority of our fish came out of this one little area right here. We caught them on the jerkbait, the LV, the square bill, the fluke. So seems like the fish are holding out right on this end of the lake. For sure. Got one. Top spin. Nice one too. Oh. All right. Thunked it. Right there in the roof of the mouth. Top spin. Nice fish. Just thunked it. I threw it out here. I finally located that weed line we were catching them on. Threw it out to deeper water. Slow rolling it, and there it was. There it was. Good sign. Might be another one down there. It's deeper right here. The channel just runs right here, parallel the bank. Oh, another one. Oh, geez, this one feels good. Is it in the weeds or what? I mean, it was just, oh man, what is this? It's in the weeds. He ticked it. No, it's a good one. Yeah, that's a good fish. He ticked it and was swimming at me. Oh, we found what they want today. And he ate my kayak off. But good fish. I'm throwing that green pumpkin head. Green pumpkin head looks really just natural. It doesn't stick out. Like, all right. Another nice fish. And need another kayak. You know where they're at. So let's see, this kayak super shad. Color looks pretty darn good. I've actually never caught this color before, but I like it. It's obviously the fish like it too. There we are, back this way. Oh, another one on the fall. Oh yeah. Oh, is this a better one? Yeah, baby. We on them now. Yep, better one. Oh, he's barely hooked. Get in here. Brand new kayak. Just threw it out there on the fall. Let's get another one. Come on. And this bait, it's hard to beat, you know, an underspin type of a bait in the fall. It's just really hard to beat that. It's the most natural looking thing. I mean, it's just a little bait fish swimming along, and all sizes of bass, all types of bass will eat it. And these top spins, they're not out yet. They're on Tackle Warehouse for pre-order, and hopefully they'll be in soon. Because I got another one, and like I said, these suckers are fish catching machines. I mean, you guys see how long, you know, I threw the other baits on the list for quite a while, and it would take a while to get bit. This thing, man, this thing just catching them. Yeah, you can only fish these lakes so much, and then when you're, you know, when you're really into it, you got to go to some real lakes.
Yeah, that's what I found. Same as golf, man. You learn how to play your home course.
Oh, got one. Yeah, you get Tired of the same old thing? Yep. Hit it one time, came back and got it again. It's no giant. Where's your bobber and night crawler? Yeah, I'd love to go. I swear, I know that there's guys that have fished here that have put some sort of structure, you know, out in the middle of Calero that we just don't know about. I know JD was saying that there's a foundation or something out there. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, got another one. Hit the bottom. So, you know, it's probably 10 to 15 feet deep, maybe. All right, guys, we're back. Thanks for watching this video. Hopefully you liked it and enjoyed it. I'm gonna do some more. They're kind of fun, you know, come out here, see if I can catch them on those baits. We pretty much accomplished the goal. We only missed out on a couple baits. Ended up catching quite a few fish on a post front day. So can't ask for more than that. Thanks for watching the channel. Stay tuned. Click the subscribe button so you don't miss any content. We will be coming out with a bunch more content coming up. A lot of cool things planned this year. So I think you guys are gonna like it and enjoy it. Again, thanks for watching. We appreciate you all. We'll see you next time.